You know, it's funny because every time there's a political argument, it's always that both sides are the same. And the reality is they're not. They're not. I can almost guarantee you that whoever is behind these things happening here, because there's multiple articles in Washington and Oregon, whoever's doing these, they're definitely Trump supporters. And they're worried that they're going to lose. That's the issue. They're worried they're going to lose. They're worried their guy isn't going to make it. So they're going to do whatever they deem necessary to make it, which in this case means burning the ballots of people who voted early. Because somehow that's, the people that are voting early are cheating. That's what it is. We have seen so much already this election cycle, between, oh, my ballot got switched at the last minute, my vote got switched, which did not happen, and now we have this happening, which is happening. It really just kind of puts a microscope on what people are willing to do to cling to the conspiracy theory ridden ideologies of a geriatric who is going to lose this election. That's all there's to it. It's going to lose. And we see the unhinged people coming out. There was a video that Tizzy Ent had posted showing looked like a kid, maybe 20-something, in a lifted pickup truck, just screaming at a woman because of a Harris sticker they had. I'm here in Colorado, and we have Trumpers, stealing Harris Walls, not flags, but posters and yard signs, And it's funny because you always see people popping and be like, oh, the other side's doing it too. And it's just, but they're not. That's the thing. They're not. It's one side doing this. That is what it is. This is why I keep telling people there's no middle ground anymore. If you're voting for Trump, you are supporting the actions of every person that is doing what Trump is doing because you guys don't condemn it. You just either stay silent or you support it and you're like, that's right, I'm American. And that's the thing. Not to mention the comments made recently by the comedian calling essentially Puerto Ricans trash. Again, it's their identity. It's who they are. They're just not hiding it anymore. So hopefully they catch who did this. It looks like in one of these they've already identified a vehicle that was at the scene around the time that a fire was set on the ballot box. So hopefully they get that person. I hope their picture gets plastered everywhere and we can see where they work, what they did, all that, because it's important to know where these people are at, what they do, who knows them, so we can better understand, who they're hanging around and what groups they have, because the sooner we root these people out, the better off we're going to be, because they're dangerous. That's what they are. They're dangerous. They end up hurting people sooner or later. It's the more they get away with, the more they assume they can get away with. Hopefully this person loses their voting rights as a result of this. I don't know what the federal crime encompasses for lighting ballots on fire, but I hope they lose their right to vote. That seems appropriate for it at a minimum, and maybe some prison time would be great too, because they seem to think they're immune from any repercussions. So anyway, guys, let me know what you've heard. I haven't done a live in a while, but we do need to get one up soon here. But yeah, let me know what you're thinking about this, what you're seeing, what's going on in your area. And yeah, that's about it for now, guys.